It's official. The fastest way to make your stock price jump isn't by releasing a groundbreaking new product or solving world hunger. It's by laying off a massive chunk of your workforce. Intel, the chip-making giant, just reminded us all that streamlining is corporate speak for see you later. And investors, oh, they loved it. What's up, everyone? Today we're diving into the tech world's latest head-scratcher, Intel. The company that literally helped build the modern computing era has decided that the best way to move forward is to lay people off. Because nothing screams innovation like gutting your staff, right? So let's break it down. Here's what's going on. Intel recently announced a plan to cut up to 20% of its workforce in certain divisions. Yep, that's not a typo, up to 20%, 1 in 5. They're calling it part of a multi-year restructuring plan to improve efficiency and better align the company with its strategic priorities. And by strategic priorities, they apparently mean keep shareholders happy no matter the cost. This is happening even after Intel got a lot of positive attention last year for pushing to build more chip manufacturing plants in the US. It was all, we're bringing jobs back. And now it's like, we brought them back and now we're letting them go. So the investors are super happy. Intel stock jumped after the announcement because of course it did. If there's anything Wall Street loves more than buzzwords like AI and synergy, it's good old-fashioned layoff. It's like they saw the headline, Intel cuts thousands of jobs, and said, wow, what bold leadership. We love it when companies become more profitable by not paying people. It's kind of wild, isn't it? A company admits it's struggling to stay efficient and the reward is stock goes up. Meanwhile, thousands of real people are polishing up their resumes wondering how they're going to pay rent. No, I don't want to act like Intel is the first to do this. This is part of a much larger trend in tech. Layoffs are basically Silicon Valley's favorite productivity hack right now. But it hits different when it's Intel. This is a company that's supposed to be leading the charge into the future of computing. They're trying to compete with Apple Silicon, Nvidia's dominance in AI chips, AMD's breathing down their neck, and their plan is to get smaller? So look, maybe there is some dead weight to trim. Every company has that, but 20% is not trimming fat. That's sawing off a limb and hoping you can still win a race. And beyond the boardrooms and stock charts, there are actual people affected. Engineers, developers, and technicians, people who are building the future, or at least trying to. And now they're being told, thanks for everything, but your job no longer aligns with our quarterly earnings. This is part of the tech world people don't like to talk about. The brutal, replaceable nature of it all. 1 minute you're working on breakthrough architecture, and the next minute your badge stops working and you're escorted out with a cardboard box. So here's the question no one seems to be asking. How do you innovate when you're cutting the people who do the innovating? You can pour billions into AI or chip design, but at the end of the day, someone has to write the code. Someone has to solve the physics problems. Someone has to build the thing. You can't outsource your way out of that forever. It's the short-term mindset that's kind of eating the tech industry from the inside. Prioritize profits now, figure out innovation later. But eventually the talent dries up. The morale crashes, and then what? You end up with a flashy brand and no substance underneath. So yeah, great job, Intel. Layoffs as a growth strategy. Who needs people when you have buzzwords and a slightly greener earnings report? I get it. Tech is cutthroat, but there's got to be a better way to move forward than kicking your own team off the ship mid-sail. Let me know what you think. Was this just a smart business move, or is this another example of tech cannibalizing itself to please investors? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read them all. And if you want more commentary on this kind of thing, let me know, and hit the like and subscribe. There will be a new video soon. Until then, don't get laid off and maybe don't buy stock in good news.